Well, hello, my friends. Good Sunday morning. I'm sorry I'm not with you in person, but it's really snowy at my house. Some of you are probably watching from your houses too. I couldn't even get out of my driveway this morning. Anyway, I'm wondering, do you like comic books? I do too. I always have. And one of my very most favorite when I was your age was Charlie Brown and the Peanuts Gang. And this is them right here on my shirt. This is Charlie Brown, and this is Lucy. They had a very complicated relationship. You see, Lucy was always teasing Charlie Brown, and she didn't make him feel very good. Now, Lucy had a younger brother, Linus. Linus is a good guy. He was a cute little boy, very thoughtful, very kind, and he was always kind to Charlie Brown. This is a picture of Linus, and this is how you usually see him in the comic strips. He always has this blue blankie with him. Yep, it's kind of like a security blanket. Maybe you have one too. Maybe you sleep with a special blankie, or maybe you have a special doll or a stuffy that you sleep with. This is my grandson's blankie, and we keep it for him here at Nana's house so that when he's here, he always has something comfy. Now, when asked about this blankie, do you know what Linus said, why he carried it around? He said he carried it around because it made him happy. Well, I'm going to ask Linus to help me tell you today's story, because in our gospel lesson, we learn about Jesus talking to all his followers. Now, he did that a lot, right? On this particular day, he was talking to his followers about the Beatitudes. Now, we've talked about the Beatitudes before, a couple of years ago, but it's worth a reminder today. Now, the Beatitudes are really things that teach us what to do so that we can be good and we can always have favor with God. That means God is proud of us. And some of the things, well, the Beatitudes are a lot of big words, really. And so I'm going to kind of condense it and simplify it a bit. And I'm going to suggest that the Beatitudes tell us a few main things. One of them is to be kind. Another, be loving. And another, be humble. Okay, so what do all those things mean? And what do they look like in real life? Well, if you're loving, then maybe you give mom or dad a hug when they don't even want it or need it or ask for it. Moms and dads like that kind of thing. Or if you're being kind, then maybe you help somebody in your class at school or on the schoolyard. Maybe they can't open something in their lunch and you can help them do it. And be humble. Well, that kind of means not taking all the glory for yourself. So let's say you're playing a game and you win. Well, it's good to feel good about yourself, but instead of running around saying, "Yay, I'm the best," maybe you could turn to somebody who didn't win and say, "Hey, good job, good try. Try hard next time too, you'll win." Something like that. Now, Jesus said, not only are those the things that we should do to be good and to follow the Beatitudes, but he said all those things would make us happy. And I know that's true because when I go out of my way to do something for somebody else, being kind, being loving, then I feel good about myself. It's like a little voice in my head going, "Hey, that was pretty cool. I kind of feel happy about that." And that's what Jesus was trying to teach us, because he didn't want us just to think about our time here on earth, but he wanted God to be proud of us always. And he said if we followed the Beatitudes, we would get our reward in heaven when we're with God. Well, jeepers, that sounds like something to work towards, doesn't it? So as you go into this week at school or at home or daycare or wherever you are, I want you to think about Linus. And think about Linus and his blanket kind of being a reminder of what he should do and making him happy. When he did the right things, Linus was happy. Look at that big smile. Yeah, you could do that this week. I want you to have a great week being Linus and being happy. Bye, friends. See you next time.